I'm Carlo, the one that Steve has been correcting for the last 30 plus years. And I think the only reason he chose me to be his best man is so he can make fun of me. He has always been there for me, even when I didn't want to hear how much I am wrong, and he is always right. Like the time I was getting married, after he told me, don't do it, it's only gonna last 2 years at most. He was wrong. It only lasted a year, bro. Damn right, you goddamn right.
No one shines quite like you. You could make a sunrise jealous. 'Cause I saw the light and I seen the truth. Honey, I need to tell you. I like the way you.
He was telling me all about Britt and how cool she was. About a month later, I stopped by, noticing like things were getting fixed. He's like, Britt, she's a real MacGyver, bro. And she's really good with tools. She has a tool belt and everything. I looked at him and said, dude, don't fuck this up. You should marry this broad.
I like the way you move. I like the way you move. Everything you do. Everything you do. I like the way you move.
Today is a moment. Every smile, every hug, every clink of a glass is in celebration of these two. I truly can't think of a better location for this wedding than this vineyard, not only because of how beautiful it is, but because both Britt and Steve mentioned that Cape May is one of their favorite places to visit. Now in a moment, you will share your vows. It's important to always remember these vows through life's biggest challenges. Remember that life is often like that first ride in Steve's Jeep, fast and bumpy and filled with uncertainty. In order to help each other get to the next destination, it's important that you both take turns in the driver's seat.
1 year into our relationship, you encouraged me to step out of my comfort zone and follow my dreams. Day after day, you prove to be the most genuine and caring man, and someone that deeply understands the person that I am. You make me feel heard, you make me feel loved. You know how to make me laugh, and more importantly, when I need a good laugh. Not one day goes by that you don't leave without giving me a kiss or saying I love you. Even if it's running down the stairs after me when I'm rushing out the door and you come knocking on my car window as I'm pulling out of the driveway just to make sure that you kiss me goodbye. It's in those moments that I know how much you love me and how wonderful a husband, father, and friend that you'll always be.
Britt, it has often been said that the new year is the start of the first chapter of the rest of your life. Fate managed to intervene and cross our paths. In that moment, I found myself instantly drawn to you, and my sole focus turning that day into spending as much time with you as I could. And by the following afternoon, I had a feeling that my life had just changed forever. As less than 2 months later, I found myself in Utah following you up a 1,500-foot vertical ascent of one of the most dangerous hikes in the country. But when we finally got to the top of Angel's Landing and I saw that beautiful smile on your face, I knew that I would follow you anywhere. I realized instantly in that moment that I had fallen madly in love with you. And from that point on, my next task was to do whatever it took to make sure I would spend the rest of my life with you.
I promise to do whatever I can to make your dreams a reality, just as you do for me. I promise to always have your back, be loyal, love you. You've taught me to trust and have allowed me to so effortlessly love you. You're my home, my family, and I don't want to live another day without you being a part of my forever.
As a husband, my job is to treat you better than anyone ever could. And to that end, I vow to always be the best version of myself, to strive for perfection, to never stop being the person that you fell in love with, the person that would follow you anywhere and climb any obstacle in front of him to see you happy. You are my heart, my soul, my everything, and I can't wait for a lifetime spent loving you.
Britt, you take Steve to be your husband. Do you promise to love, honor, and cherish him for all time?
Absolutely.
Steve, you take Britt to be your wife. Do you promise to love, honor, and cherish her for all time?
I do.
By the power vested in me, I pronounce you husband and wife. Steve, you may kiss your bride. It is my honor to present to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Stephen and Britt May.